wouldn't guess it, given how peaceful it is here, but I'm currently stood in the centre of one of the country's largest regeneration master plans. We're in Peel Park, at the heart of the £2.5 billion Crescent Salford master plan. English Cities Fund, working with the University of Salford and Salford City Council, have been hard at work since 2020, and a little bit before that actually, to draw up plans for the transformation of this area. And we're here today to find out more about what's been going on and what's coming down the track.
Once complete, Crescent Salford will feature 1.5 million square foot of commercial space, 3,000 new homes, and 2 million square foot of new and improved public realm. It goes without saying that a project this large and this ambitious requires a collaborative approach. ECF, the University of Salford, and Salford City Council each come at this project from a different angle, but their values are very much aligned.
The project to me is a continuation and natural expansion of what we've already achieved in Salford, which is a fantastic growth story. The opportunity that we've worked through with partners at Muse have brought the development of Salford right up to the front door of our fantastic institution here at Salford University. It's a real gem that we've got in our city, very much like Media City, and therefore the ability to sort of bring regeneration opportunity right to the heart of what's already taking place in the university is an opportunity, and one that we shouldn't miss. And working in partnership, and in terms of what we've already achieved, it makes sense. It makes sense to sort of come together, focus around what the university have already achieved and what they want to achieve in their aspirations, and work together on how they align with the greater growth of the city.
Yeah, and Julie, you must have been watching, you know, what's been going on at Salford Central with Muse and the City Council, and now it's coming to your door at the university. How excited are you for the opportunity here, and what does it mean for the university?
Really excited, and it's a fantastic opportunity for us to dovetail what we were thinking about and thinking about our plans, certainly in terms of the connectivity plan that we're working on, and those two things to absolutely come together. So the whole point is we want to make this a vibrant place to be for our students, but also the local community, and therefore the accessibility and that flow from the wider regeneration through the campus is a huge opportunity for us, as Kurt says.
And Max, Muse and ECF has a long storied relationship with Salford. What does this project mean to you?
So the project is a continuation of some of the great work that we've already established with the council, but with our partner, the university as well. It's a project of vast scale, over 240 acres. And for us, it's an opportunity to work closely with partners to deliver incredible outputs in terms of new homes, sustainable workplaces, new infrastructure, and amenity for the people of Salford to expand the existing communities that exist here.
ECF was appointed as development partner for Crescent Salford in 2020. So what has been happening over the last 5 years?
So an awful lot's been going on. Over the past few years, we've been working closely with partners at the council, which we've worked with historically in Salford Central, and also the university, to initially define our shared intent across those 240 acres, looking at different districts, different zones that fit within that, so that each area has its unique specialism, whether that be to create a residential community, an innovation zone, a focus on sustainability and bionet diversity. So we've defined a holistic, large-scale intent together as partners that's highly aspirational. And more recently, we're bringing all of that design work and that hard work that's been done initially to life. So we're now on site with 100 highly sustainable, affordable homes in Adelphi Village called Willow House. We're on site with our new green bridge infrastructure called The Rise, which was LUF funded. So the partnership's aspirations are to drive sustainability in everything that we do in the partnership, and that includes driving biodiversity, enhanced green spaces, and low carbon. What we intend to do in partnership is deliver over 1,000 new trees, new public realm, new green infrastructure, and we started doing that with The Rise, which is a raised elevated garden space which connects you from the innovation zone into the campus. What's also really encouraging is the university wants communities to be on campus, not just its students. So again, as part of that combined vision that we share, we understand what the drivers of the university has, the council has, and we do to make this all come together.
The University of Salford is and has been over the last few years among the most active education institutions when it comes to improving its estate. Julie Charge explains more.
So we have been partners with Salford City Council and News now for about 4 years. And the reason that we got involved in the partnership was really thinking about the impact that we could have as a university, but as a collective in this area of Salford. So it's very much focused on regeneration, innovation, and how we work alongside our community, bringing place, particularly things like the park, into this area of the campus. And that's very much not just thinking about the buildings that we have, but the spaces in between the buildings. We want this to feel a place to come to. We need to do some more work in terms of what's going to keep you here, why would you sit and just watch what goes on. So that's all part of our plan, about making it a place to be, not just a place to walk through. And what we want to do as part of that civic role that we have and we take very seriously is make sure that not only we engage our staff and it's a great place to work for our staff, it's a great place to be for our students, but also this is a place where a wider community feel involved.
The start of Crescent Salford comes as Salford Central, another large-scale regeneration project in the city, reaches its conclusion. The City Council intends to take the lessons it has learnt over the years and put them into practice at Crescent.
The track record and the lessons that we've learned are the reason why we're here. It's partnership working. Salford doesn't do things on its own. We've got a track record about working together in collaboration and in partnership, having a plan that's fully engaged and absorbed in the local community that's then delivered. They're the fairly simple elements of what you're trying to do. We've got similarly a framework document here that has been out to consultation, that's taken that wave of growth and regeneration into this place, but it's building on the place. It's not doing something to a place, it's doing it with a place, with the people that's there. It's building on the aspirations and existing assets that the university have got. It's then connecting those spaces up. So a really important element and lessons that we've learned is about connections. So you'll see New Bailey and punching through arches that connect one part of a community to the next part of the community that then pass over the Irwell into Manchester. Salford Crescent is reopening the line of the Manchester-Bolton-Bury Canal. In the first instance, it's about securing that line and about using that for walking and cycling. Who knows what the future generations may do in relation to canal provision, but it's really important to connect the spaces up and to make it easier for people to move around. For me, it's not just about building things. That's a really important part. Success to me will whether we've made a genuine difference in the deprivation dial in Salford. We're still the 18th most deprived city in the country. That has really got to change. We've got to have good growth. We've got to have opportunities to change people's lives in Salford. Crescent has the opportunity to do that. It's the expansion of the city. It's brought the city right to the edge of the university campus. The idea that local people can come straight into an innovation area and see that, experience robotics through the windows from being stood on Salford Rise and then flow directly through the campus into the park and beyond. So that's for me. Look, fast forward to the end of this particular partnership, if we've changed that dial, I think we've been successful. And going along the journey, using the power of the investment in this area, hopefully we'll get social betterment as well as we move forward as well. There are so many great things at this particular point, whether it's the cultural assets on the Crescent itself, or whether it's the innovation element to it. There are all the ingredients to make a difference, and that will be success.
Crescent Salford presents a rare opportunity to knit a university into the fabric of the wider area, to open the doors to the community, and most importantly, to create a new place.